I haven't made one of these in a while. So, yeah, it's not gonna be your regularly immortal vampire, but it is at the same time. How have you been? Been well, I hope. These days have been long, so long, and my days off seem so short. I wonder what you're up to, what you're doing, if you even care at all. But I know you do somewhere deep down in that cold soul of yours. I wonder what you're doing in this time, at this hour, when I'm recording these things. Are you eating? Are you sleeping? Are you dreaming of something new? All is irrelevant if you really think about it, though. What a day. What a day, you know. Some days are easier than others. Some days are harder than others. And what's important is that we remember that we actually did wake up, that we actually did make it out alive, and that we can retire at night. You're gonna make it far if you keep believing. Believe in yourself. Believe in whatever you believe in. And stay strong. I believed in you, and I believe in you for the longest time, and now. Though I am tired and impatient, I know deep down inside that it's worthwhile to still hide behind my books and be in waiting like a lady. Even though I'm a man, it feels as though I'm a lady in waiting. It's funny, you know. But does that even matter, though? Times change so rapidly these days. I don't even know left and right sometimes. My head is spinning about endlessly, thinking of all the scenarios that could be possible. It never ends. It never begins. And it never stops. You know, I miss you a lot. How things used to be. But I understand why things have to be the way they are. Until you're ready to face your reality, which is me. For you created me, you know. My lady in waiting. Even though I'm the one waiting, makes no sense. You know, I thought it was shyness at first, but it's more than that. It's a game, a game that a lot of people play. A game that I don't want to be a part of. Don't you grow tired of playing games every now and again? Don't you grow tired of playing games, and don't you want to see something boring for a change? Settle down in the middle of nowhere. Drink cups of coffee. Say nothing at all. Look at the sky at night. Watch the morning sunrise. Wash clothes. Listen to someone brush their teeth in the morning. Or is that not what we dreamed of as children? To have a spouse to be with, to be loved and to love, to fight for a family, provide for a family. Was it not what we were raised for, what we live for? You know, I'm so tired today, and yet I'm still here for you. What would you do if I just stopped making these? Would you be sad? Would you even care? Maybe you would. I think you would, actually. The interesting thing I find in all of this is that I fight so hard every day just to live. And I find that just living is enough. Just living is enough. Pretending I have someone can be enough sometimes. But it's no way to live for a long period of time. If I cannot have a wife, if I cannot have a girlfriend, if I cannot have a spouse or lover or whatever, what then is the point, the meaning of life? If I cannot have you in my life, what then is the point? That's what I've come down to realize. There is no meaning to life without someone to share it with. But I'm not going to just share it with anyone. I'm going to share it with someone who truly values me, who truly appreciates me, who truly knows me, who truly cares for me. Because I know I will do the same for her. All it takes is a simple hi, good morning, good night. I'm a simple man. If I can't even get that from the one I love, what is the point of a relationship? Some people think it's all about sex. Some people think it's all about intimacy. Some people think it's all about something else entirely, like conversations and flowers and all other kinds of things like cooking and cleaning. But what love comes down to me anyway, is wholeness, completeness, and not being alone. And of course, there's lust in it when it's real love, because you lust and desire after your loved one. You desire them so bad to be near them. That is what the obsession is, that people can't explain. You get an itch that you can't cure, an insatiable hunger that just gives such cravings. It's what love is. Love is more than words can describe. But in simple terms, it's the absence of loneliness, as I've said before, and a strong desire to devour a fruit from a ripened tree. And oh, I really wanted to devour you. As long as I've known, I've never felt so strongly about someone. But that's besides the point. I'm going beyond what I was going to do with this voice recording. All I wanted to say was, good night, and that I hope you're doing well. So, good night, my love. And if you ever need me, if you ever want to talk to me again, don't hesitate to. Because that hesitation is what ruins relationships. That fear that you can't face is something you need to accept about yourself. If you ever want to be in a relationship, so last thing I'll say is, I'll always be here for you. In some way, shape, or form. Because you're already a part of me, as I am a part of you. However the distance, however long this call is, this call out to you, however long I must wait for your answer. However long. No, I'm not perfect. I am probably far from perfect. I make multitudes of mistakes. But in making mistakes, that's where you make miracles. That's how people are born, actually. I hope you're well. I hope you're not tired. And I hope I can see you once more in this midnight. Goodbye for now. Good night again. Until another sunrise comes. see you again. Sweet dreams, my love. Sweet dreams.